Either way, you didn't beat us. And the time before that, you didn't beat us. So, man ain't worried about you, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll be real.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Last season where you nearly won the league, you didn't beat us.
Okay.
Not once.
Arsenal didn't beat Fulham. Are Fulham better than Arsenal?
That's not the point. I'm saying I don't care about you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about you, man.
Fun and games until a ball got to get kicked.
Listen, man. You see that Klopp aura and that aura started to fade. You know the ones, and now it's not even Klopp no more. It's not even Klopp no more, bro. You see the aura thing that you had, the aura thing that you had. I can't wait because, brother, I swear to you, bro, you man need to win, bro. Because, blood, if we beat Liverpool, brother, I'll be real. Change your number.
You're proving my point. No, you're proving your point. We're fucking 15th. It's on the. We're 15th. We are 15th, sir. We are 15th. We are 5 points away from relegation. Yeah, we are closer to the bottom than the top, bro. We ain't winning Europa. There's no European football next year.
Home free. Home free. Home free. Let go. Let go. That bit my tape, boy. Big, boy. Nigga, they doing push-ups. Boy, I see you, boy. No, that ain't right. That little Ray. Man, this ain't right. Hey, run. What the fuck, man? That little Ray. Hey. That little Ray. I love you, boy. Hey, Ray got big as fuck, man. Hey, Ray cold on the field, too. Yeah. Hey, cold. Demon home, too, pussy. Demon home. Hey, cuz, are you still rapping? Got you.
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Banter. Let me do this quick. For those. Just a quick reminder. Hey guys, we haven't played anyone yet. I just want to let you guys know, your friendly neighborhood Liverpool fan, Montel here. And we haven't played anyone yet. Yeah, remember that. We haven't played anyone yet. Remember that, guys. Yeah, we haven't played anyone. And also, Carlo Ancelotti. Hello there, friend. Hi, friend. Welcome to the Arnie Slot State Penitentiary. You are guilty. You have been found guilty of 2 accounts of getting domination in a location with no lubrication and pause, and also scoring no goals at Anfield, being held to a clean sheet. If you have anything to say, it might be held against you in the court of law. So please welcome yourself to the Arnie State Penitentiary, where you will be welcomed by the likes of Enzo Maresca, Eric Ten Hag, and all them man over there. You know what I'm saying? And a few other guys. Xabi Alonso's there. Say hi to him as well. Anyway, we are back for another episode of Big Six Mans. Guys, welcome. And also my good friend Pep Guardiola. Welcome. You bum. You bum. That bum. Yeah? We haven't played anyone yet, guys. I told you.
How long you gonna run that though, Mons? How long you gonna run that?
Oh, hey, listen. It can apply to any board manager, can't it? So I'll be running it for a long time. Listen, all I said, remember, I said we got something from Madrid. I said we got something for them, man.
The Pep, and you haven't played anybody yet. Are you gonna not play anybody all year?
Oh yeah. I'm running that one now. I'm running that.
That's what the media were running.
I'm running that. Honestly. Oh gosh. We haven't played anyone yet. Listen, guys, welcome to another episode of Big Six Banter. Liverpool 2, Real Madrid 0. There is 651 people in the house. Big up Rants for the raid as well. Every time, shout out Rants. Make sure you go subscribe over to bro. We will be live tomorrow as well, so make sure you tune into that. Rants and Monsters Footy Talk. Big up the Fam Zone TV, Dean. Big up yourself. K-Mac channel. Big up yourself. Joey Sports, Wob Sports as well. Make sure you guys shout out those channels as well. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the man them. Casey's obviously here with me as well. Ethan hopefully will be here shortly. And it is the match reaction, which will be here. We'll be here discussing the game for about 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. Make sure you smash the like button. We want to get at least 300 likes for today's show. So smash that like button. Man them. Another smoking. How many? What more do we have to do, man? Them. What more have we got to do? A rope? What more have we got to do?
Maybe sign a few players, and that's it.
I know. It's like no Trent. Oh, you, Trent. You, Trent. Is this where you? Is that your goat? Are those your guys?
No chance.
Are those your veterans? Is that where you want to go? How about this, Trent? If you want to leave in January, listen, brother. I'll be honest with you, bro. They don't even make it to January in the Champions. They don't even make it. They might not even make it. You'll probably be cup tied, but they might not even make it.
Mm-hmm.
Real Madrid now need to win all 3 of their last games to get into the playoff. Take that in.
I'm joking, innit?
I've done you a favor.
No,
I've done everyone a favor
great.
today.
That's
I've
true.
done everyone a big favor today.
Oh,
That's what Liverpool have done. We've done a big favor.
Nah, Mons, you're wrong. They're in the drops. They're not in the drop zone yet.
No. If they don't, no, I'm saying they have to win all 3 of their games
They'll have to make the playoffs.
to make the playoffs. They have to win all 3.
At this very moment, they're in the playoffs.
Yeah, at this moment.
So, like, that's not necessarily true. But yes, I do agree with you that it's more than likely that they do have to win their next 3.
Yeah. So again, this is it.
Who do they play? They play Salzburg, Brest.
Yeah, and listen, they still got to play Brest. And guess what?
It's not an easy game.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm always in favor of Brest. You know what I'm saying? so you get it. So it just depends, isn't it?
Starving.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I'm always in
listen.
favor of Brest. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, them. Connor Bradley's got to be the man of the match, right? It has to, like,
Yeah. Conor Bradley.
Can I just say this, though? Can I just say this? This was the first time we beat Real Madrid since 2009.
Yes, 8 straight defeats.
That is DNA. Like, that is the type of shit that gets everybody.
Atalanta, too.
We're not going to beat these. Like,
That's not an easy match either.
Incredible game. And he did, by the way. He had an incredible game again. So to get that off your back is just incredible.
Yeah, I could also give Kelleher a shout for man of the match.
Oh, he's sensational, Keller. Big Kev.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's 2 penalties he saved in 2 games.
We even need Mamadash blood. I'm not gonna lie. I rate Mamadash here.
So what's gonna happen? That's what I'm curious about.
I think that's a money ball, you know. I think that's a money ball now.
I'm deep in it. I'm not gonna lie. Either Kelleher's price, the price of the brick's gone up.
It's gone up.
Once we had that half an hour conversation about Keller.
I don't know if you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
not gonna lie. You made the shout, and a lot of people were on UK, Mac. You said
a lot of people
more suited than Allison. I still think that's a bit mad, but
it's a bit mad still.
2 penalty saves in 4 days.
3 in the last week. He had one for Ireland too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One for Ireland.
Oh yeah.
He saved that. That was against Finland.
Oh my days.
That won them the game.
Yeah, that's mad. That's crazy. Big up, honestly, for the super chat. He goes, "This is Anfield, Stone Cold, Steve Austin. Big up. You never
His
walk
tactics
alone."
in the second half was to throw Bradley as an inverted,
and it worked.
And it was just insane.
And it worked.
He overloaded the midfield. He just don't. You guys overloaded
my
the
manager.
midfield. He didn't have nothing.
My manager.
My manager.
Big up Nicky says you are that Mbappe guy. Yeah, who is that Mbappe guy? Who's that Mbappe guy?
Gakpo played really well too when he came off the bench. I want to give him some props.
Gakpo was really good. Man them on the level. I love this club. We're the real deal, you know.
We are the real deal.
We're the real fucking deal, you know.
We are.
We are the real deal.
We're gonna blow the Premier League out the water this season.
We are the real deal, blood.
So you're winning it.
We are the real deal.
Yeah.
We are the real deal.
Oh, so Liverpool have won the league, yeah?
We won it. Give us the Premiership now.
We haven't won the league. I need the Man City win to say we won the league. I need Man City in a split.
Cheers.
I need Man City.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Yeah. Thank you.
That's the one. But listen, man,
are we going to drop 9 points? That's it. Are we going to drop 9 points? Do we look like we're going to drop 9 points? Like,
listen.
Of anyone?
At the beginning of the season, City didn't look like they could go on a 6-game and you know, without a win. Things can happen in it, but I was glad to know Liverpool fans now are firm believers that they can win the league, because it's taken a couple weeks. I've been trying to get Montel to say it. I've been trying to get him to say it. He's been, against the no, this, that. And I know he's had chess because he's been, very cheeky to other clubs.
Well, Casey,
saying,
do you think you guys are catching him?
And that club's done, and we're finished. He's been saying all the right things, but he hasn't said those lines.
Casey,
today,
I don't think he did. It was me who said
Casey, are you catching him?
He agreed. He agreed.
Oh,
he agreed.
I didn't agree.
He agreed.
Casey, are you catching him? Are you catching him?
No, I said we need to beat Madrid.
Don't worry about Arsenal.
I said, yeah, Casey.
I'm worried about Arsenal.
I said if we beat Man City,
don't worry about Arsenal.
Casey, I said if we beat Man City, and that is when I say the league is done, like it's finished.
We're gonna beat Man City. We're gonna beat Man City, man.
Well, we don't know that. That's not guaranteed.
I know we're gonna beat Man City.
The Southampton game.
It's not guaranteed.
The Southampton game was so important.
We're gonna beat them.
Man, that's EPL talk. That's EPL talk. This is UCL talk right now. Yeah, this is UCL talk. And obviously, we got a super chat as well by King Winter Soldier. He goes, hold on. He goes, I believe. I'm a believer. He goes, I believe. I believe. I said, not out of my mind. All right, big up King Winter Soldier with the super chat. With the Shrek classic as well. Big up Ernest. He goes, 8 months. What did I tell you, my G?
That's fucking killing.
Yeah, he killed.
Honestly, yeah.
The thing about that game as well. The thing about that game is the only thing that Madrid got in that game was a penalty. Like they did nothing in that game. Like it was a bit mad. Like
the save from Kelleher, the point blank save as well. But I'm not gonna lie, yeah. First half, I think we were the better team, but it was a bit more. I think it was kind of like we were feeding each other out.
Yeah,
it was. You know what I'm saying? They had a few breakaways.
They had loads of midfielders. They just had loads of midfielders. They had like 7 midfielders on the pitch.
Just if I'm gonna say one thing about Madrid, Camavinga is flipping cold, isn't it? He is.
Him going off was a big deal.
Like he's actually a joke.
He's incredible.
Yeah, he's
a good player in he wants.
He's still like 21 or something as
well.
Yeah,
he's so good. Bro. He's so good. One thing I'll say, Courtois, they missed him in it. He missed him. Dave missed him.
God knows how many goals that would have been if he wasn't involved.
It would have been a slaughtering.
It would have been a slaughterhouse thing, bro, if it weren't for him.
It would have been absolute
honestly. No, yeah. And honestly, and do you know what's mad? Yeah? Curtis Jones had like a period where he was just duffing these man up.
Oh man, Curtis Jones was looking like Jude Bellingham today.
Oh man, it's like these men were right all along. We didn't need him.
Like slaloming him through their midfield.
Didn't need him. Didn't need him at all.
He's a serious player. Have you heard what Gerrard said about Jones as well? Have you heard what Gerrard said about him? So Gerrard's actually said he's so happy that there's going to be a manager which is going to actually get the best out of Curtis Jones. Which is a real dig on the last one.
Bro, it's crazy.
Fair enough.
Obviously, was there anything in the game that you felt like kind of wasn't going to go our way at one point? Because you know where it looked like we was missing a lot of chances in the game at one point. Yeah.
I just after the penalty,
did anyone think it was going to be one of those days?
With Nunes missing loads and Robbo.
I was like, it's not happening today. That's exactly what, like, my exact words after Mbappe missed. I was like, it's not happening today. And you guys just closed them out. Like,
I'll be real. I was singing it. When Robbo gave away that pen, I was swinging at fresh air. Bro.
Same.
I was fuming. Like, my head.
Robbo again.
I am telling you, after this game.
But you know what? Outside of the pen, I don't think. Cool. Is it mad to say you lot? Outside of the pen, I don't think Robbo was that bad today.
It wasn't bad, but just penalties. You can't keep on giving away penalties.
Not much was happening down his side, was it? Not much was really like Robbo for me had an easy job and made a big mistake in it. Now, don't get me wrong, Mbappe for me, this whole career at Real Madrid right now has been a bit shit, and that penalty just sums it up. He was given that opportunity. You know, Real Madrid weren't really doing anything. You know, they didn't really have much in the game. they got gifted a penalty, you know, and it's
It's
always the penalties that you don't deserve to get that you end up missing. It's always like that. It always seems to be like that.
Do you not think it was a pen? By the way, as in
It was a pen. It was a pen. It was a pen, but it was against the runner plate. Like they weren't doing enough to earn themselves a pen. If you get what I'm saying.
Of course,
like they weren't piling the pressure on and constant attack and making you make mistakes. I just feel like it was one rush of blood moment. He kind of left his leg there. And it just invited that contact to give away a pen. So it was a pen in my eyes. If it was
just like Lucas Vasquez saw his leg out and he was like, "Oh, I'm taking this." That's what it was.
It's easy. Like it's coming at my leg.
He's like, "I'm taking this. I see it and I'm taking it." He's that leg's coming out. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this pen right here.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Robertson obviously came in a bit too aggressive with it and gave the ref that decision to make, but. Nonetheless, it's always the penalties that you don't deserve that you end up missing.
It's
because
weird.
You're just not ready. You're not in the right frame of mind. You're not. Real Madrid just didn't look ready for that penalty, ready to score at that time, and then you just saw, bro.
It wasn't that bad a pen, though. You know, it wasn't that bad a pen. It was just Keller went full stretch to the right side.
It was like a bit of both. I think it was a
little bit high.
I think the pen was poor.
I've seen him take penalties for France. I've seen what you can do with a penalty when he's confident.
That wasn't one of his better penalties.
It was that wasn't
It wasn't like Saka's in the side netting. Like that was a pen.
It's not fair.
Yeah, that's confidence. That's when you're
I
ready
just
to
feel
take
like Kelleher is giving you another headache now. Like it's like you guys got so many already headaches that are that are involved with your like transfer window situation. And he just gives you another headache. Like you guys spent 30 million on a guy who's supposed to come next year, and this guy's playing out of his skin for and this isn't just like the first time he did it during the cup runs the last year. Runs. It's like he's been playing out of his skin. So like, how do you go? And it's good headaches, right? They're good headaches in the end. But what do you do with what your situation is? What happens when Allison comes back? Does Allison get dropped?
Because Addison goes straight back in the team. Addison goes straight back. I can't be giving
Chelsea a goalkeeper, which is going to make them better. I can't be. Like Chelsea have to have crap goalkeepers. That's just the Chelsea thing.
You know it's not fair. Yeah,
I'm not.
I kind of clocked who Keller is, man.
I'm not saying I want your goalkeeper.
Keller's got those Tim Krul lanky arms, man, and I hate that. You know when they get bro. He's got extra.
I ain't heard that name in years.
That's actually violating Kelleher, though. That's actually violating.
Kelleher's better than Tim Krul, but Tim Krul was a bad man, though. He was more of a streets won't forget goalkeeper. He was a streets won't forget goalkeeper.
Yeah, but Tim Krul was known for the penalty. He was the penalty keeper, G. Like Tim Krul was known for the penalty saves. How many penalties?
Man, you know what, man?
Didn't he come on as a shot just for the pens?
Yeah. This is it. Team had him as a secret weapon for penalty shootouts and penalties, Montel. If that doesn't tell you everything you need to know, then that is disrespectful to Kelleher.
I mean, to be fair, Kelleher saved a lot of pens. Actually, I'm going to find out.
This is it. But Kelleher's a lot better than that. We've seen him in games make big saves. He's not just. Let's not put him into try box him up into just a Tim Krul, right? Because Tim Krul is definitely just a penalty goalkeeper.
No, he's not. Tim Krul, do you not remember Tim Krul?
Team subbed off their goalkeeper to bring him on the penalty shootout.
I don't want to do this, but let's not act like Tim Krul back at Newcastle back about 10 years ago.
Listen, Tim Krul was
there's levels to it.
You know, they're trying to go. You know when it's like second wind and all that kind of stuff, that extra boost. It's like with Keller and Tim Krul, these man got the extra boost whenever it goes down, going into corners because their arms are that long. Bro, it's not even like it's that long. It's like he gets a second string of hope to go and save a bottom bins kind of goal. It's like look at Southampton. You can't even get the goal in bottom bins against Kelleher. You're not even allowed. It's like it's like it slows down. It's like, no, sorry, mate. Like I've got these lanky arms. Bro, Lance Armstrong, Kelleher Armstrong. That's what it is.
Yeah, he did.
Big up Onezi goes, it's like a 1v1 basketball. We calling teams out next. 100%. Next. Yeah. Next. That's how it's feeling. I've got to shout out. Obviously, we shouted out Connor Bradley for his man of the match performance. He was brilliant in all factors. When inverted, when he pushed forward, he was brilliant. When he was going back, it was his tackle that woke up the crowd. It was that tackle we made on Mbappe that just sparked the game into life.
Have you seen the photo of it? Mbappe's up in the air, like
he folded Mbappe. He folded him.
Mons, I got a question.
Have you seen the meme going around? Mbappe looks like that breakdancer, the Australian breakdancer in the Olympics.
The picture of Mbappe when he's flipped is mad.
Was Konate's injury bad? I didn't get to see it. Was Konate's injury bad?
I hope not.
Konate?
He looks like that Australian breakdancer.
Oh, is it the Vander?
That's crazy.
It's when Van Dijk bodied him.
Yeah, until he's doing the vadaver, we call that's what
Yeah,
we call the
vadaver.
The vadaver. You know when you're just
That's crazy.
I'm gonna take the camera.
Oh, they're taking the wait.
I've got the actual picture.
That's mental.
Nah, man.
That look like the Van der Ven. That look like Van der Ven.
Yeah.
I've got that one.
No.
Can you see that one?
No way.
Why is he
Can you
like
see that one, Months?
Oh yeah. They're taking the piss.
They're taking the piss.
They're taking the absolute piss with it. They're saying stomp the yard, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in like that. Oh, it's mad. I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
He was shit tonight.
I said Real Madrid were questionable, innit? I said I would shout out. They got that good young centre back. He was good for them. He was good, but there's just levels to this thing, man. Jude was crap. You know what I'm saying? Camavinga was good. Rudiger was okay as well. But a lot of the time, these men just weren't at it. I'll be honest. They weren't at it. I'll be honest. It's just straight domination in the location, word to Dej. And now I'm looking at it. We are through in the Champions League. We're guaranteed top 8 now. Guaranteed top 8. Guaranteed top 8. I'm trying to see Train Yoni Champions League minutes.
Yep. Why not?
That's where it's at. That's where it's at right now.
Well,
one thing we do have to mention,
McAllister's out for the next game against Girona away, so that'll be
so it'll probably come in. Yeah, it'll probably come in because of the suspension. One thing we have to talk about, obviously, Mo Salah. Quiet night for him today. Quiet night for him. Wasn't very good today.
Yeah, we didn't need him today. We didn't need him.
I mean, obviously, we beat the one-man team allegations, but the penalty miss, guys. How can you do so well to get the penalty and then just lick the post? I'll be honest, man. I just need a bit more from Mo, innit? I need a bit more. I just need a bit more from Mo, if I'm being honest.
That's all right. As long as he turns up on Sunday, that's all matters.
Yeah, bro. Like Mo loves. I think he scored a lot of goals against Man City. So
yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna crash it on Mo too tough. First 20 minutes, Grav looked like he was a bit rattled. First 20 minutes. For a second, he looked at. Oh, Casey. By the way, Casey. Hello, friend. You said to me, you're gonna judge Grav when he plays against the Real Madrids. Chelsea's, those guys.
Grav was all right. Let's not act like he was crazy.
He was brilliant.
Nah, he wasn't crazy. He was
right. But again, it was more of the same. Like there wasn't a drop off.
I've seen better gravy boat games. I've seen better gravy boat games, but he was
Curtis Jones was the best. Curtis Jones was very good, and McAllister was very good.
McAllister's cracked. I'm saying
that's the best I've seen McAllister this season, man.
There's two players I'm in love with in football, in footballing terms, Ødegaard and McAllister, man. Yeah, man. You know what it is with McAllister, bro? The thing is, if Grav gets an 8 out of 10, we all light it up. If McAllister gives an 8 out of 10, it's like, standard duty. Today was a 10.
10?
9.5. 9. What did he do wrong today? Him and Modric were having a mad battle. I was like,
no, first half Mac was slacking.
I don't think. No, he wasn't. My thing.
No, he weren't slacking. It was just Camavinga was balling out, Montoya. It's just that he was.
But he was. Bro, Camavinga was clamping him up, bro. He was losing.
He was clamping everyone.
He was losing the battle. He must have took the ball and Mac and he flipped and he was on the floor. I said he wasn't good. Camavinga just driving with the ball. I'm like, oh my days.
He's a monster.
Too much.
Nah, man. I didn't think. I think Curtis Jones' body energy wasn't helping with the combinations as much, and Gravenberch kicked like I don't know him and who was it? It was the other guy. It was like him versus Camavinga. Like it was just him versus Camavinga. That's what I found. It's just one of those ones. Who's gonna get the best out of one another? Camavinga's just as soon as he come off, I knew that they lost the game. It was done, man. I saw who's his replacement. Ceballos.
Camavinga coming on definitely stopped that spark that they kind of had going forward through the lines. 100%. I agree with that. But yeah, listen, man, you don't wanted to see Gravy Boat against the big teams, and he was fine. You know what I'm saying? Curtis Jones was fine. All these guys, all these questions that you lot keep putting in front of our team, we was fine. You know?
Jones had 11 touches in the opposition box, by the way.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I just got a quick question. I didn't get to see what happened to Kanate. What happened to Kanate?
I didn't even see what happened to him. He just went down at the end of the game.
I'm gonna look on X
because he's been cold this entire season.
I'm gonna look on X now. See if there's anything.
Yeah, we'll see what it is. I thought it was a hamstring, but it's actually people saying it's a knee injury.
Kanate?
No. Yeah. Kanate's injured.
Yeah, I'm hearing it's a knee injury as well.
Also, Curtis Jones 93% pass ratio today. He's the highest pass completion midfielder in the world right now, and he's also got a 99% pass completion in his own half. The guy is insane. The guy is having an absolute monster season for us. Like,
if I've got to share my 2 pence here, but listen, the players are talented. And I think Jurgen Klopp left a decent enough team that Arne Slot can work with, because right now I'm looking at the gaffer. What Arne Slot is doing right now is brazy. With the players that he hasn't been backed, and he was meant to get backed. And we know our owners. Even with the whole contract situation, bro, today he didn't play Trent. Bro, he's coming in saying, bro, it doesn't matter who's in or not. It's not super starting. Bro, go out there and play football, bro. Top of the table in the Premier League and top of the table in the Champions League. Bro, the football is crazy. And to think here that he hasn't been backed as well and he's able to implement his football is nuts. I said more likely we will win the Champions League. That's what I said. But after what's happening with City, hey, you never know. See Mac 10 in that midfield. Ryan Gravenberch dropping in. It's just the football, like just the football itself is crazy. And his first season, I dare Arne Slot to win the Champions League and the Premier League. That's crazy. That would be crazy. I'm saying Champions League, Premier League is a whole nother ball game. But obviously we're going to play City in it. But I feel confident we're going to be City because given the notion of what's happening with City.
Man said I feel confident. Man said I feel confident. There's more than confidence, bro.
I feel like you should be confident about the Premier League, not the Champions League.
You can't fault for us Liverpool fans to be in a hype of seeing what Arne Slot is doing in his first season. What he's doing is crazy stuff, bro. Regardless of your rival,
he hasn't even got a player. He hasn't even got one of his own players.
I feel like you guys should be way more confident about the Premier League than the Champions League, because Champions League, there's still more of like, and I know your guys' heritage.
Premier.
Don't get me wrong. I know your heritage.
This ain't USAG, not Premier League, Premier League.
How about piss off, bitch? How about piss off?
Sorry, my bro. Go through. What are you saying?
But I was saying like the only thing that I could see stopping you from winning both of them is like it as if you guys lose a tie, because like the consistency that you guys are playing with in an overall sense is like the only thing I can see you guys losing is a tie. Like I don't see you guys losing in a like league format at this current moment, just based off of the way that how consistent you guys are. Like only in a tie could I see you guys like losing out in a scenario. Really, like that's like really it.
I hear it. Case, I know you got to shoot, so shoot whatever you need to. By the way, we got a few super chats I need to get through as well. Pick up the chat. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button as well. We're sitting on 209 likes and we got 565 watching. So make sure remember the like total was 300 today. And obviously make sure you're subscribing to the channel, man. We're 36 subscribers away from 13.2. So let's get there ASAP and subscribe to FamZone TV, Never a Foul, Kaz channel, Wob Sports TV as well, and K-Mac channel. So make sure you guys are doing that as well.
Super suffer, man.
Big up OR. He says, can we speak about McAllister? This is what happens when you play without an injury. Boy, big up OR again. He goes, are we forgetting about that pass Maka gave to Nunes in the first half? That little dink. Guys should have finished with 3 assists. And OR obviously finishing with another super chat with a little hattie. You know what I'm saying? Serious hattie there going. Still ain't played anyone though. You know what I'm saying? Still ain't played no one.
That was a narrative, boss. That's what
I thought Nunes.
No. We stick with it.
No,
we haven't played anyone.
We haven't played anyone.
We haven't played anyone.
I thought Nunes deserves some flowers that game.
Yeah. I don't
know what. I think bar the 1v1, which I thought was more of a snap chance, like a snapshot, rather than like he had time to finish it and stuff. And the header was unlucky, whether he meant it or not. But bar that, like his link up, I thought. Wait, I was like, hold on, like, is this Nunes? We talk about linking up with.
He's
Salah.
getting better.
His moments are quicker. His reaction times are a lot quicker in giving off the ball and moving. I think he's moving a lot smarter. They're more erratic. Is that a fair criticism? Fair praise?
No, 100%.
Transition.
Problem now.
He has a better understanding of the areas he's supposed to run into.
He played well against
Rudiger.
That wasn't the problem with Nunes tonight, though. Like, we know Nunes misses chances. Like, it was the fact that we had 3 balls that went right across the goalkeeper, and they were there for tap-ins. And the number 9 is not in the penalty area. Like, he's never in the penalty area when the ball gets crossed in. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, that's your job, mate. That's your bread and butter. You're the number 9. Like, play like a number 9. Like,
but part of that is the way that you guys
number 10 stuff when we've got a number 10 there.
I know, but that's part of the way you build up.
But Kershaw was too busy hanging out on the right hand side. I thought it was calling out for someone to drop deep.
But that's part of the way.
That's
part of how they play.
Tap-ins were there today.
Curtis Jones moves out of the area, so the midfielders have to follow him, and then space is open for him to pick the ball up. Remember the Diaz goal when he was playing false 9, and he drops deep, picks up the ball, passes it back. I think it was either McAllister or Curtis Jones just dinks it over the top after he passes it back, and it's a goal. Like, that's the style that he actually wants. That's what he was doing with Santi Jimenez last year at Feyenoord. That's like the whole entire style of play that he had. Yeah. It's like, that's it. That's what he wants a striker to do. On almost every time you guys go up the pitch, he wants to build the midfield up with as many players as possible. Even if the striker has to drop deep to pick up the ball, he's going to build that midfield up so he has the dominance in those areas. He's brilliant, man.
It's the same we do Jota as well. If it's not Nunes, Jota does that as well. Jota does come in.
Jota does it great too.
That
scores goals. Like, he scores his chances.
Well, Jota's just.
I think as a rival, I think as rivals on here right now, Joe, we got to be asking the difficult questions. Was Klopp holding back Liverpool all along?
Oh, don't do that, Kaz. Don't do that, Kaz.
Kaz, man.
You don't want to be doing that to me, Kaz, because you know that I wanted Klopp out years ago.
I understand what you're saying.
Hold on, guys. Carl's calling my phone. Carl, say what you want to say, man. Just say what you want to say.
He talked my right back nicely. I don't know. Dance, bro. He said dance, bro. He said dance. Spin on your head like you're dirty whiny. Go on. Look his lunch money. Look his lunch money. He said, I'm Connor. Do you know how many scouts have you got in the team? Do you know how many scouts have you got just killing it at the moment?
Yes, lad.
Daddy Jones, you know. Daddy Jones.
Yeah, man.
I got a kid.
He's saying Curtis Jones.
When is he going to get his own song? When is he going to get his own song?
Yeah, for real.
Again, Ferland Mendy got taken off straight away. Carlo said, I can't watch this anymore. I can't watch this anymore. Enough's enough. No Alfonso Davies here in January. Enough's enough. Ibu, brick wall.
Yeah.
Brick wall.
Literally.
Half-turn gravy boat. Careless again.
Oh, yeah, you don't give a monkeys. You don't give a monkeys.
That's a carefree.
Yeah, carefree grav. Carefree grav.
Carefree.
Yo, Cash.
Fabinho bag.
This is gonna be the biggest January window in history.
I'm gonna chew off.
It's not. I feel like it. I feel like
we move
in the Premier.
All right, Cal. See, we'll speak soon, brother. You never walk alone, my bro.
Big up, Cal. Big up, Cal.
Come on, shout out to Coppish, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to Coppish, man.
PSG need to spend money. Real Madrid need to spend money. We're talking PSG.
Yeah. I'm saying the Premier League, not the Premier League. I don't know who plays in that league, but
you know.
Trent getting
you're still messing with my. You're still messing with my
You're very intelligent.
Chill.
You know what you're doing.
You said to Trent, "Yo, sit down. You're not playing this occasion." You said, "No, you ain't doing that. You don't run things around here." I rate him. I think Bradley. Conor Bradley dropped a masterclass today. Bradley said, "Trent, you can go."
Bradley watches never a foul. I'm convinced.
Okay, James Pierce.
From what Monts was saying about him on Nafia when we was talking about it briefly about with Bradley, Southampton, Yardie, he watches never a foul. I'm convinced. He took today personally, you know.
Yeah.
He took it personally today. He's like, I'm gonna show these little fuckers online.
I know. Trey said something. I know Trey said something to him.
He probably thought that it was Tariq Lamptey talking. He's like, how is Tariq Lamptey talking to me like that?
I'll tell you that.
Let me tell you something.
Yo. Trey said something to him. I'm telling you.
He's like, and Yoni was just like, "You're gonna let Tariq Lamptey talk to you like that? You know what I mean?"
See you like that.
Nice one, Kaz.
James Pierce has just posted. Canate and Bradley. Don't know yet. Might be available. Don't know. So,
yeah, fine, man.
Yeah, but you got Trent to come in, so who cares?
Yeah,
when
really.
you come on masterclass like that, you just have to shake it off, innit? Little injury, sympathy, that everyone clap for you off the pitch. Come on, man. Conor, you know what you do. You know the football tricks, man. Conor Bradley got a nice send off at Anfield, man. Three academy players today: Curtis Jones and Conor Bradley, bro.
I know we said it a little bit like that.
Keller came in when he was 17. Like he's
a young G.
Can we say this? Like, I don't at this point. Mamadashvili he just got to hold that one, bro. Like your third choice goalkeeper.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's talk about another loan in him, bro. Let's talk about Alisson's successor. Like, do you reckon Liverpool can convince him, say you will be his successor? Just hang around a bit more. We'll give you some game time, or go on loan maybe.
Kaz, ask me who's a better number 2 then?
No one, bro. No one.
There you go.
But I'm just saying, like, maybe send him on loan maybe for a year and try work out this.
Because I had this
with Alisson, like I'm not. It's not recency bias because if he keeps doing this, he does it last year. He's done it this year. He done it a little bit the year before when he got moments.
This is what I'm saying, Cass. How do you drop him?
I had this
conversation just because Alisson comes back.
Look, I had this conversation with Mons a couple of weeks ago. And for me, he has to be our number one goalkeeper because
who?
He doesn't get injured.
Keller has to be on number one goalkeeper.
No chance.
You can't rely. Liverpool. Look, just hear me out. Just hear me out. Okay. What club needs a number 2 goalkeeper that has to be as good as a number 1, just in case your number 1 gets injured?
Right, I've got questions with Ortega.
And that's the problem. Like, he could get injured again, and if we haven't got a goalkeeper that's as good as him, then we're behind. Like. So, what club has a number 2, which is?
Hey, Mac, I only agree with you because
your number 1 might get injured anytime.
I agree with you.
But only thing is, if you can make money, the thing is, if you can make a good 60-70 million, though, you can't turn it down.
You can't.
This guy, look, I've had pelters for this. This guy is doing what Ali does. He's doing what Ali does.
I'm in agreement. Not the same as Ali, though. Not the same.
And he's just turned 26.
It's because we like Alisson.
I just love this.
How do we know that he can't be better than Alisson?
How old is Alisson?
In the next couple of years?
How old is Alisson?
He's like 32. He's in his phase, bro.
How old is Alisson? Like, on a real, let me check it. Is he 33?
31, 36.
So Alisson and Ederson leave the league at the same time.
He's 30. He's just turned 32.
But Alisson has got
someone 7 years his junior.
Why
would you?
7 years his junior.
Where do you think Alisson goes? Isn't he free?
I think he wants to go to Saudi.
No, the year after. I think it's the year after. I think.
Yeah, I think he wants to go to Saudi.
My man. My man just not about it. He's not hearing none.
Alisson ain't going nowhere. I don't know what we're talking about. Alisson ain't going nowhere.
Bro, You have 3-1. What are you going to do with 3-1s?
Just never prepared to move on.
A team like me don't even have. We have 10 keepers. We don't have 1-1.
But you have to move on from Alisson eventually.
You have
to leave the club.
No, it's true. It's true.
We've got a goalkeeper that's 7 years younger.
Yeah, he's got a point, bro. Like sometimes, but I think Alisson's one of them goalkeepers that can play towards that 30 years, and like a Van der Sar and still be just as good. But the thing is, he is injury prone. He is injury prone, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, if you gotta either sell
Van der Sar left Man United or retired at Man United, and you got De Gea, and that worked out for them, man.
In the end,
De Gea was a bit iffy for a while.
Nevertheless, it still happened.
1 year it was 1 year. Is that save against Juan Mata free kick that changed everything?
Yeah.
Everything. His confidence
as well, though, didn't he? Bulked up.
Yeah. It's the year.
Alisson walks back in the team.
Listen, guys, at the end of the day, it's not even about who plays in the future, who not. It's just about Liverpool fisting up Madrid, man.
No fact.
And as I said,
it is.
We can't have these
hold on.
conversations
Fiss
right
up
now,
again, ole. Fiss up again, ole.
Let them know.
Fiss up again. Fiss up again.
That's it.
Fiss up
Let
again.
them know.
Hey, listen,
Champions League nights, Liverpool at Anfield.
I told
Anfield nights.
Hold on. I told Carlo Ancelotti, you're gonna have to lift a second eyebrow if you want to stand a chance at Asgard. I told you, man.
As soon as he said he was
You're finished.
Man thinks he was Evertonian and he jinxed it.
These man got fists up, blood. Absolutely smoked. Domination in the location. I don't want to hear, genuinely, I don't want to hear no chat from no one.
No, I hear it.
Until we play City on the weekend. I don't want to hear no chat from no one.
We beat City on the weekend as well.
When I say you're all peasants, apart from Arsenal, when I say you're all peasants, genuinely, and maybe Chelsea.
Well, you're not giving Arsenal the peasants line.
So you're not all peasants then?
Arsenal are peasants right now, and neither are Chelsea. But the rest of you man are peasants. The rest of you man are all peasants. Genuinely, all peasants. In fact, someone go fetch me my ale. I'm parched. Someone fetch me my ale.
This guy.
Me my ale. I'm parched.
He said ale.
I'm parched. You know what I'm saying? I'm parched.
He said
you get
ale.
It?
Give me my ale.
Fetch me my hashtag fetch word in the get that one hashtag in the chat. Hashtag fetch me my ale. I'm parched. Flipping peasants.
My ale is crazy.
Flipping peasants, blood. Don't know who you're talking to. You get it?
Sorry, quickly. Has you man talked already about Mbappe's performance or you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mbappe stinks.
That's crazy. It's crazy to miss a pen like that.
It's crazy.
His performance today was crazy.
Big up K-Mac, bro.
The Reds.
Mbappe locked up.
You know, if it was all right though. I thought Bellingham was all right. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
He didn't have
nah.
I hear it.
Nah.
You guys are bad. I like Bellingham. So I'm always gonna stop saying, but I hear it though.
Yeah, you can like him, but did he play well?
Nah, he did not play well.
I have to be honest.
But I don't really rate him like that. But I just didn't think he was bad.
I rate Bellingham.
Big up Awar with the super chat. He goes, I didn't rate his positioning in the box. Very poor. Joey is saying it's because of how we build up. We were already in and around Madrid's box. Big up African Cat. He says, respect Kelleher. I'm torn right now. Can we keep both, please? It's crazy.
I'm not torn, man. Listen, I don't understand what we're doing. Alisson's number one. I don't care what he walks straight back in the team. I don't care about all this number. I don't care.
No, do you know what it is, bro? We can take our time with it. We can take our time with it.
He is not having this time.
Back in, as soon as he's
whether or not Kelleher would want to stay for that time.
He's not having
whether or not Kelleher would stay. Would he actually say, no, I want to be number one elsewhere?
Dean, let me ask you this.
Big up Natalie and Bruglia, man.
Right? If you do that, you run the risk of losing Kelleher. You do know that,
that's
right?
fine.
Wait. Do you know what Robert said?
What?
He said, I thought Kelleher was bored. I may as well give my mate something to do.
Oh
my God.
That is fun. No, that is funny.
Second half, he's not wrong, you know.
No, that is crazy.
Taking the piss.
No, that's crazy.
Hey, Robbo, just for that, you had a good game. Just for that.
Yeah, had a good game. Rob had a good game.
Man said he won it in like after extra time.
Wait,
right?
yeah. I'll just listen. Wait,
he won in extra time.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm not gonna play the CB. I can't play the CBS.
I said, my bro, like, do you want to join in? Do you want to play? I can't play, my bro. Come on, play. Why you playing there, my bro?
I join in, man.
I join in,
man. It's crazy.
I give him the
ball.
Word, man.
Yeah, play, man. Hey, listen, you lot. We're gonna leave it there, though. We are gonna leave it there. Make sure you lot are smashing the like button. Make sure you subscribing to the channel. It's gonna go over to Spurs Kings TV, so make sure you stay here and put BSB Raider row. You know what I'm saying? Big up Ed with the super chat. He goes, we were in Madrid's box so much. They're going home pregnant because they got fist up, blood, no lubrication. You know what I'm saying, blood? As I said, big up everyone in the chat, man. Big up the Liverpool community as well. Hate watchers, hold that. Carlo Ancelotti, welcome to the Arnie State Penitentiary. Rival fans, flipping peasants, hold that as well. Make sure, Mbappe, that next time you want to play against Liverpool, you should have signed for us instead, blood. Bellingham, you should have signed for us instead, blood. Yeah? Trent, are these your guys, blood? Come get your boys. Are these your boys? Are these your boys? Are these your boys? Are these your boys? Your fucking lunch money.
I could have done with it right back.
Your fucking lunch money.
Hey, Valverde's sick, man. Hey, Valverde's sick,
fucking lunch money.
No word.
Your fucking lunch money.